This is your time. This is your season. This is your days of financial revival. But if you cannot open your eyes, you will continue to move in lack. You will continue to move in lack. So right now, as we are talking, here, I just want to give example here in Namibia so that you can see that throne grace is not a joke. Here in Namibia, as we are talking, I'm talking about the whole Namibia. The whole Namibia. There is no man of God in the whole Namibia. There is no man of God. There is no woman of God in the whole Namibia who's making more money than the man that I'm making. I'm now telling you the reality. There is no man of God or there is no a woman of God in the whole Namibia who's making over 3 million per day like the money that I'm making. So I'm just showing you how God has lifted me from zero and set me above.
Shalom, shalom, shalom my leaders. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm coming to you in a volume of millions, nothing else. Watch. Okay, watch with me. These are US dollars. As you can see, before we go there, those bundles there. This is 2.5 million. Okay, these are US dollar. As you can see, these are US dollars, 100 US dollars. As you can see, this is Throne Grace. Join Throne Grace today, and you're gonna see serious money. Join Throne Grace today, and your life, it will never be the same again. It will never be the same again. Okay?
Prophet Johannes says he did not ask anyone to invest on his cryptocurrency platform, and that those who invested should have known that in business you win some and you lose some.
They decided to get involved, to participate, to follow me without consulting me that can we join or not. They joined on their own because they know that as long as you have a link, you can go in the system, and that is not my fault. That is not my fault. People never listen to me. You never pay attention to me. I don't know why you followed me. If you knew that you will not gonna listen to me, you are not ready to learn from me. I don't know what pushed you to join Throne Grace. You joined, and at the end, you never wanted to listen from me. And some people, they came up from South Africa, they said, no, he took all the money, he withdrew 12 million, what? But those people, they don't have any proof.
Prophet Johannes introduced the cryptocurrency platform known as the Throne Grace. Claims he who testified of the goodness of the Lord says South Africans should not think themselves as better than others after asking Namibians to call for his arrest for scamming them.
Listen to me. Even though South Africa, they must not think as if they own Namibia. Namibia is an independent country. It stands on its own. They cannot act as if they are leading Namibia, as if they are top. Like Namibia, we must follow them. No, this is cryptocurrency. Even them, South African, they joined because they saw a testimony. So you can't come and tell people, yes, go and report. And now when I see Namibian people, yes, we are going to report. We are going to open cases. Let us open cases in every town, in every country. And I told people, but people, you could not listen to me. Those people who said, no, he withdraw all your money. They don't have any proof. They cannot show you. They're supposed to show you the transaction that I did from Throne Grace. I worked day and night to make sure that you people, you make money. But you were there opening cases, trying for the police to come and arrest me. And some South African people, they were trying to buy you, telling you, go and report, go, he must be arrested, he must be arrested. Listen, those South African people who are trying to buy you to go and open cases and what, and get me arrested, those South African people, they also started Throne Africa. They failed.
Pastor Johannes officially announced that Throne Grace was no more.
So now my announcement, Throne Grace, it is over. Throne Grace, it is over. And I don't want anyone to follow me. Don't go search what now, what Japhet is doing, what is giving him money. Don't go and follow and search again. Yes, Throne Grace is what? It is over. I came to announce to you, I was trying to make money for you, but you thought you were clever. You went ahead, trying to open cases, trying to close everything. You think you're going to close me while you are closing your own life. So now, I came to announce to you that Throne Grace is normal. Full stop.
Thousands of members of the Enlightened Christian Gathering Church had invested on this platform because he had testified in the church in Malawi, which compelled congregants to seek the prosperity offered by Throne Grace.
The Kingdom Coin is a decentralized financial payment system.
Hello, welcome to Kingdom Matters with Pastor Gideon. Today we are talking about the Kingdom Coin of Prophet Joel Ogebe and all that I think about cryptocurrency in the church environment or in the church world. Now, this is not an economic advice. It is not a business forum. It is a kingdom dialogue. And I hope it is not too late. This is my 2 cents regarding all this new cryptocurrency promotion in the church as a member of the body and a watchman for kingdom advancement. Before making this video, I first sent a direct message on Twitter to some of the people involved and got no response. So I think I need to put it out here for the sake of the kingdom so that things can be straightened up and things can be laid out the way they are supposed to be. So, in the last few months to a year, Prophet Joel Ogebe, son of Apostle Aromi Osai, has been cited giving cryptocurrency prophecies and urging people to buy some specific coins and to hold them until a certain period, what he calls taking position in them.
So in the crypto space, I told them, I said, I saw a currency. I said, go and buy WikiCard. Just as when I was even growing, I was not even at this level in the prophetic. God gave us a sign with a cryptocurrency called Shiba. And when it was nothing, I came out. A lot of my friends apologized to me. They actually regretted because they didn't take those words serious at that time. And this year, came. I said, okay, there's a cryptocurrency called WikiCard. Buy it. Between now and April, buy it. It's going to be greater than the Shiba that I showed you.
Then, getting closer to the month of May, they started talking about another cryptocurrency, the Kingdom Coin. And in May, they got it launched. And this is what got the situation to an emergency level. The need for us to look at it once again. Now, first and foremost, in ministry, it is unethical to do business with your members. That's the first case with this issue of cryptocurrency in church. It is wrong for a minister of God to do business with your members, as well as use your platform to lead members to do investment in things that you have interest in or things that you think will benefit them. The man of God must not mix business with ministry. These are 2 things that must not be missed. Your call as a minister in the New Testament primarily is not to raise businessmen and millionaires. It is to preach the gospel and to bring the people of God to full maturity in Christ. Now, the moment business and investments are introduced on the pulpit, no matter what the man of God heard in the spirit or saw or whatever conviction he has, he is in error. Business and investment runs on probability. They may succeed or fail no matter the intentions and how hard people work. And even when it works so well, some people will definitely lose because it is business. That's why it must be clearly separated from the ministry. The moment people lose, if they should lose something small, they will come back and question your Jesus that you preach, when it was fully the business of the man of God and had nothing to do with the gospel. And the crypto space is even more unpredictable. Now, as of mid-March, CoinGecko reports that 1,866 of the 6,300 cryptos which were listed in 2022 are already classified as dead. So you can see as many coming in and many dying by the weeks and by the days. This graveyard of cryptos adds to an astonishing 4,367 crypto projects that were listed in 2021 that have since died. So, see, it is a field you must attend with caution. Now, Prophet Joel Ogebe is a young man of God. He said in one of the videos that he is just 30. Now, out of youthful exuberance, he might see himself as a financial messiah to use his prophetic gift to deliver his generation or his members, especially in Africa, from the hardship that they face financially. Now, every good minister of God gets this edge. If you have a heart for God, when you see the people of God in need, it will touch you. It is common for the minister of God to think of the prosperity of the people and to deliver them into lives that will help them live comfortably so they can serve God. Especially if you look at people sick, people deprived, the deplorable state of people, you are touched as a genuine minister of God to do something about it. Now, at a point, if you have all the money in the world, you would want to help everyone. But that is not how the ministry works. We are not called to poverty alleviation. Your first and primary call, I will say again, is to the salvation of souls and their maturation in the Lord. The poverty or the challenges of the people you minister to must not make you deviate into teaching how to build businesses or come out of poverty. Stay in your ministry and stay in your lane. It should also not lead you to start a business because you are thinking of the people. Now, this is like the case of Moses. He had the call clearly in his heart to visit his people and to help them, but then he started approaching it the wrong way till he was ejected from Egypt and came back 40 years later before he could deliver the people. The approach for Moses was wrong. Even if you have to prophesy cryptocurrency, listen to this. You don't have to champion it. You can prophesy this will happen, that will happen, but you don't have to be the one doing business in the crypto world. You don't have to champion it. You are a minister of the gospel. You are supposed to be separated unto the gospel, not to other things. And if you have to be part, by all means, get other people to do it and take your face from it, so that tomorrow no one will say you duped them or misled them into financial loss because of your prophecy and your thus saith the Lord. This is so that the gospel will not be hindered. Your messages will no longer be hindered. I'll be showing you very soon ministers of God who use their platform to promote crypto that didn't go well and how people are going for them every day in their comment sections. Let me say again, your platform is not for investment. Separate the business from the ministry. Stop letting church page post the kingdom coin. It is not ethical. Don't do it. Don't use your personal platform also to promote it. Now I'm going to go to my second issue. There's been a number of church-related cryptocurrency fraud that have happened since this crypto innovation came on, and I don't know whether you are aware. Many of them have been swept under the carpet quietly to save the faces of the ministers of God involved, and a few are still struggling with court cases here and there, even until today. Just last month, one man of God was arrested for crypto fraud or crypto scam, and he's still in the custody of the law. He has not yet been bailed, and he's supposed to go back to court in a later date whilst he's in the custody of the law. He goes by the name Johann Japhet, the Oracle of God. I know this may sound familiar to those in the crypto world. He launched a cryptocurrency on the 11th of September 2021 and he called it the Tron Grace. And from that time until somewhere December 2022, he made so much noise about it. He went everywhere talking about Tron Grace. He actually organized conferences to talk about Tron Grace. He went to big churches. He went on television stations. He went everywhere talking about Tron Grace. Instead of sending Jesus everywhere, that was what he was now doing. And today, he is in police custody. Some of the church members and the people he convinced to invest in Tron Grace are the same people that have sent him to court, and the same people that are demanding for their money. And he may have even helped some of them, but today he is wanted. Now, this leads me to my third concern. But before I even talk about the third concern, watch this one. See this prophet. See how he also promoted this one. See, today, even the website is no longer working. Nothing is working, and everybody is quiet about it. And whilst I was going through all these things, I was thinking, what happened to the investors? Were they repaid? Did anybody refund anybody? What is happening? Now, this is why it is a big concern to me. Someone who is interested in the things of the kingdom, I should prompt my brother before he goes into this error. Before the trouble begins, he must be warned so that he can stay away. Now, the third concern about this kingdom coin is that you call it the holy grail of crypto. Now, the way you decided to caption it draws a red flag. First and foremost, that is business. It is not Christianity. It is not faith. So to call it the holy grail of crypto is kind of dishonesty. Even Bitcoin cannot be said to be the holy grail. No cryptocurrency is a holy grail. Then, to induce people to buy it, I saw a post that said the Kingdom coin is going to $5 soon, something like that. Now, if this is not a Ponzi scheme and you are not trying to induce people to pump into it so that you can make some money, then you don't understand how the crypto world works. Now, since this is not an economic class, I won't continue on that tangent, but it is a red flag. You should watch the way it is being promoted and the way it is being put across to people. Don't get desperate to do desperate measures in order to get it working. Take your time if indeed it must work. Now, as I conclude, let me say these things. Number one, don't use the cloud God has given you for business. They will easily turn against you when things go south. And on that day, even people you fed and kept in your house will call for your head to roll. So hold on. Take your time. Approach this thing with wisdom. Number two, you have a bright future in the ministry. Don't mar it, mixing it with business. If you do business, separate it from the call and keep it on the low. And number three, I wish what I am perceiving doesn't happen. But if it should, what happened to Uber Angel on the TV, Al Jazeera, that you mocked him, will be small. Or when it is even good, it will be on the same scale. So don't love money. Don't push this agenda because of money. If it is possible, resign, fold it, and refund monies to the people and just stay and do your ministry. Full stop. You will keep your honor all the days of your life. But if it fails, you are going to lose your honor if you don't take care forever. And people will call you fake everywhere that you turn. And if you cannot fold it, the other thing is that then stop promoting it with your personal ministerial pages. Don't do it. Don't let the House of Salem post it. Don't let your church ministry name post it. It is wrong. The video must not be too long. I'll come back with part 2 where I look at other interesting things about crypto in the church and also issues about Prophet Joel Ogebe. I hope we all watching this have learned something. God bless you. I'll see you in the next video. Shalom.